Hi friends, welcome to this 10-minute yoga splits class. This is a short and sweet class, so we are going to get right into it. I'm Kate, and I'm so excited to create more space in our hips and get our splits together. Let's go. We are going to start off in downward facing dog, opening through the back of our legs. So inverted V here, pressing down through the heels, even if they don't touch the floor. At the same time, pressing into the palms so that we can light up through the back of the legs. Pedal it out here so you bend one leg and press the other heel down. Deep breaths. One of the keys to getting your splits is going to be to have a calm mind. So the calmer we can be throughout all of these stretches, the more likely we will be to have our body open up and allow us to move into the splits with ease. Step the left leg forward. Back knee comes down, untuck the back toes, low lunge, bring the body up, but let the hips be heavy and sink forward and down. We're getting into the front of the right hip. Keep the chest broad, nice and proud. I like to take a slight twist, bringing your right elbow or right arm outside of my left knee. It helps to deepen and open up into my right hip. Calm face. Big breaths. That's what's going to help our body open. And press it back. The hips go back in space, straighten through that front left leg. Press the heel into the ground and flex the toes back at the face. Inhale to a really long spine and exhale, fold over your left leg, reaching the arms forward. Feel the back of the left leg light up. The more you press it into the mat, the more you will be working that hamstring. Rebend into the left leg and walk your left foot forward a few inches until we're in a long lunge. So your foot is going to be ahead of your knee now. Come back into your lunge and feel the difference. You have to activate the back of the left hamstring and at the same time stabilize the core and stabilize the right quad to stay here. Press down, open through the hips. Again, taking that same little mini twist with your right arm to the outside of your left leg, if that feels good for you. Nice. Go ahead and plant both hands. Bring the foot back towards the body and off to the left side of the mat. Tuck the back toes and float the back knee up. Come to hands or elbows, lizard pose. Getting into the outside of the left leg, maybe even the right hip. Find some buoyancy here, going forward and back. Then heel toe your left foot to the right side of the mat, coming into pigeon pose. As much as you can make your shin parallel to the top of the mat, do so. That's going to get more into the glute, but also pay attention to the right hip here with your leg back, staying upright. We'll get into that right hip flexor, which will be the thing we're trying to open up alongside with the left glute. We'll take dips here, so on your exhale, lean forward, but keep it active. And then inhale, bring it up. A few more times, just like that. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Maybe without hands for these last 2 times. Exhale, down, pressing into both legs a lot. Inhale up, keep the chest proud. Last time, exhale down. Inhale up. Beautiful. Heel toe your left foot off to the left side of the mat or more towards the middle, and we'll pivot our chest towards the long side of the mat, coming into Skandasana, a side lunge, finding some buoyancy here while keeping a long, straight spine. We'll move it on over to the right side, Skandasana or side lunge on the right. Then back to the left. Beautiful. Plant the hands, frame the front foot, step back into downward facing dog. Already feeling a little bit more open here. Beautiful. Plant the left foot, inhale the right leg steps up between the hands. Back knee touches down. Untuck the back toe. Let the hips sink forward and down. Be nice and heavy as you focus all of your energy to the front of the left hip, the psoas. Keep the chest proud. Maybe even take a micro bend here. Taking the left hand, placing it outside of the right leg. That way we're opening through our body a little bit more. Big breaths. Soft face. Nice. Release that. Straighten through the front leg. The hips go back in space. Press, press, press into the right heel and flex the toes back towards the face. That's going to light up the back of the right leg and the hamstring. Reach the hands forward. Inhale to a long spine. Then exhale, fold over your right leg. Maybe find some gentle sways side to side, getting into the 360 of the hip joint. Reach, 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 and press into the heel, creating more space in the body. Bringing a little bit of intensity, knowing that we're moving in the direction of splits. 2 more big breaths here. And rebend your front leg. Heel toe your foot forward ahead of your knee, and we'll take that long lunge on our right. So going a little bit deeper here, you'll have to contract the right hamstring. We're getting deeper into the left psoas. Keep the chest proud. Working a little bit harder as we start to shift towards our splits. Fingertips on the ground as we heel toe our foot towards the right side of the mat. Tuck the back toes, lift the back knee. We'll find our lizard. So come to hands or elbows. Getting into the outside of the right leg, maybe even the left hip. Find some buoyancy here. So shift up and down, right and left. Then heel toe your right foot to the left side of the mat, setting up for pigeon, staying upright, working into the front of our left hip and also the outside of our right. Try to keep your shin as parallel to the top of the mat as possible. Staying proud with the chest. And then we'll take those dips. So on the exhale, dip forward. And on your inhale, press into both legs, rise up. Exhale, dip. Inhale, rise. Maybe these last 2 you do with no hands. Exhale, dip. Inhale, rise. Exhale, dip. The no hands will help you build the strength to move into the splits. Inhale, rise. Beautiful. Heel toe your right foot to the middle of the mat and come to Skandasana, the side lunge on the right. We'll take a few rounds here. So finding a long spine here on the right Skandasana, and then shifting it over to the left, extending the right leg, hands on or off the mat here. But stay very low. See how low you can make these Skandasanas. Beautiful. And next time you're on your right side, plant your hands and step into downward facing dog. From downward dog, step the right foot forward, pivot your chest towards the long edge of the mat, and heel toe your feet out into a straddle pose. Don't let your back round and cave in. Instead, anterior pelvic tilt. So rotate your hips so that your booty's poking out. That's going to help you get into your thighs. And walk your hands forward, nice and calm. Breathing through any intensity, knowing that we don't make progress in our splits without feeling a little bit of that deep intensity and commanding ourselves to ease. Beautiful. Start to come out. We'll find our way into a tabletop. Step the right foot up into a lunge. And we'll work our way into our left side splits, walking our left leg forward and our back leg back. Option for a block under the body here or block under the hands. Try to stay as upright as possible because oftentimes the limiting factor is the psoas on the right hip. So stretching that up, looking up with a really proud chest is going to help here. Keeping an easy face. And if you'd like to exhale, fold over your left leg for these last few breaths, please do so. You have the opportunity to flex your left foot here. Feel the difference in sensation. Then point and flex and point. You can use your hands to come upright or just use your body. Go ahead and bring your left foot back into tabletop position. Take one breath here. Settle. Nicely done. Let's switch it out. Right foot steps forward. And reach it forward into splits. Reach the left leg back. Again, trying to keep the chest upright, almost even a mini back bend, so that you can get into the front of the left hip now. Blocks under bodies or blocks under hand. Press up, up, up with your hands, up with your chest. Big breaths, easy face. Nice. On your next exhale, fold over your right leg. And if you'd like to challenge yourself here, you can flex the right foot and point it and flex and point. And wherever you are, you can use your hands or no hands to come up. Sit your hips to the side, bend either leg. And we'll take a quick recovery. So rolling onto our backs, bring the feet as wide as the mat, the knees together. That should feel good. A few cleansing breaths. And feeling the splits in your body, know that the superpower that you hold is consistency. If you do this class consistently, you will move in the direction of the splits faster than you anticipate. In just 10 short minutes, you can get it. So inhale both knees into your chest. Thank you, legs, for supporting me and walking and jumping and allowing me to do the splits. Roll all the way up to a seat. And namaste, sweet friends. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day, and I hope you feel amazing in your body and your hips.